Hey guys and girls, I'm Keen. Welcome back to an episode of Mario Strikers Charge Football, which I'm doing for Wumbo Weekends. This is part 2 of 2? It should be part 2 of 2, and this time we're going to be taking on Waluigi. In the last part we took on about 4 other characters. Well, 3 characters, and then rematched Bowser Jr. So yeah. Anyway, we're taking on Waluigi at the Vice being a new stadium. So, let's do this. Okay, starting off, let's get Toad into position and pass it to DK. And it was blocked, whatever. Okay, let's get possession to us. And Booshka. Shot shocked, and I just need to shoot. 1-0. Yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, Waluigi has his ability now. Waluigi. Man, the puns in this game, man. Wow. He just like frigging steeled himself off in his own half. Now, that can also be an incredibly dangerous ability, because if he actually steals himself in our half, he can actually do a super strike undetected. I can't really challenge him I can't exactly tackle him if he does that, and that can be dangerous. However, there is a way that you can actually but shake the nunchuck so that it actually makes the bar shake and throws him off balance pretty much. So yeah, you can do that, or stuff like that, whatever. Anyway, he doesn't have Waluigi anymore, so we're okay, we're in the clear. Let's pass, or not. I was gonna pass to one of my teammates, but whatever. Not to Dry Bones, do it to DK, who is obviously a power shot, and to Nil. I love that. I must say, I really like how they included some of the other team's reactions to our goals. It's so funny. Let's get the ball from this guy, however, because he can be a bit dangerous. And let's strike, I guess. It blocked, and let's do it again. And 3-0. Yeah, we're doing awesome. 3-0. So let's do this again. God, he's got Waluigi again. Christ. That could be bad. That could be bad. Poop. Poop, poop, poop. No. Poop. Yeah, also while she's doing Waluigi, he runs a lot faster than he does usually. That guy's, by the way, the defensive character, so if I was playing as Waluigi, I probably wouldn't have Dry Bones in my party. Even though Dry Bones' Power Strike is like God. Literally, it is really, really good. Dry Bones' Power Strike is friggin' like electrocutes the friggin', goalkeeper. So yeah. Friggin' Waluigi. Anyway, he's got starred. That's, yeah. As you can see how effective teleporting is in this game. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go for my special right there. That was like Thunder Blast. And as you can see, because all the other team's members were around me, I just struck all of them and got myself into a perfect position for a fully powered, well, not exactly fully powered, but a somewhat powerful Mega Strike. So yeah, we're now leading 8-1. And to be honest, that goal before was the only one that he actually conceived against us, which somewhat sucked, but, it had to happen sometime. Let's get into Koopa, who missed. Let's try for another goal with DK, which failed. Ah, God. Yeah, another thing that's somewhat bad about the teleport command is if you overshoot it, you can actually end up rolling into an electrical fence, and that can be somewhat, yeah, destructive. But anyway, I didn't do that there, and we still won 8-1. Even though I did use Mega Strike in that game. But you know what? I saw my opportunity, and in this game, it's a lot more evened out, so I don't really care. Anyway, let's do, I guess, I think this is round 6. Yep, round 6. And we're going to Thunder Island. Ah, God, Thunder Island. Thunder Island is another new stadium. This stadium doesn't have walls, so you can potentially walk straight off the sides of this stadium. Although you can play that to your advantage and actually like football tackle other players off the actual pitch. So yeah. We also have a wind that blows sometimes in this area as well, which can once again be devastating. God, let me confiscate that ball. Take it to DK, who missed. Crap. Let's see. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go to DK. That kind of failed. And let's do it again. That kind of failed. And as you can see, that is the actual wind that actually blows away. There are obviously that car actually blew in right there, and I think I just power striked and I actually got thrown off the stadium. Wow. Yeah. Oh God, it's Bessie. Oh my God, the cow threw in. It's Bessie. I don't know why I'm calling it Bessie, but that's a cow's name, and it's Bessie. Let's see. I must say I somewhat like the chaos in this stadium. It's a fun stadium, but I don't particularly like it because it can potentially screw your team over badly. Like literally, if you have all of your team go off the edge, then obviously you are screwed. You idiot! He just, yep, I just did that. Ah, God. Yeah, I just, like, shot that guy off the edge. Anyway, let's go for a teleport goal, because the ball was, you know, charged up. So, that's another goal for us. So yeah. Even though the power... Now, I hate to go back to talking about the teleport command again, like I've been doing for like the past few like minutes, but if you actually use like, if you actually overshoot, what am I trying to say? If you try to teleport into a goal when the ball is too charged up and you're actually targeted at the goal, you can actually potentially, even though you teleported and it was at the goal, end up on the wall above the goal, which is just once again destructive as hell. So yeah, let's pass to Cooper, who isn't a bad striker, but he isn't no, you know, DK or anything. DK like Kira actually. Let's take it to, I was hoping for DK, but Dry Bones is somewhat okay, I guess. Let's do it to DK, that didn't work. Let's go for a teleport command, which did not work. Yep. I got. Let's do teleport command, and 4-0. Awesome. And like I said, Shocker is an amazingly good power shot. It is really good. So yeah. Anyway, time's up. 4-0 to us. Yeah, we won. And let's just skip all the match highlights. So ball possession once again to DK, Diddy Kong, whatever. And with that, we pretty much took out every single character in pretty much the league. Now, once we've done that, we're heading off to semi-finals. DK brings pain. Yes, he does. Opposition falls apart, allowing DK to advance. DK ready to rumble in the knockout stage. Apart from that, we also have the ability to get other trophies. We've got defensive honors. Pretty much you get that for conceiving the fewest goals in the group. And it says Critter, of course, being the reason. Well, of course, he's a friggin' goalkeeper. DK in the scoring spotlight. We can also grab the Golden Foot trophy, so that's for getting the most goals in the group stage. Obviously, Meg Strikes can be incredibly useful in that if you're not exactly good at striking. Anyway, final Fire Cup Knockout Roars. Win your game to advance to the final. Lose a game results in elimination. So we have to, we have to win each one of these games. If not, then we are, disqualified or eliminated, whatever. Anyway, we are against Bowser Jr. in the Fire Cup Knockout Stage, the final. I don't know if this is the actual finals, because I thought that the finals came after the knockout stages, but whatever. Anyway, let's just play anyway, because the game is, football, and, we're supposed to play games. That probably shouldn't have happened, because I wasn't actually in the opponent's half. I was in my half, whatever. And that was a goal. That was a goal. Wow. Wow. Yeah. That thing just rolled into the goal. That I don't see how that was a goal. Anyway, obviously in the knockout stages, because it actually counts, I'm pretty sure the actual CPU actually goes up in difficulty, so you have that to worry about. But for us, because we're winning, it doesn't really matter. 2-0. Let's use green shells against some guy who was off screen. I was trying to go for Baby Junior or whatever. Baby Junior, Baby Bowser, or Bowser Junior, whatever his name is. I swear to God, he changes his name like every single game that he's in. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to DK, who didn't shoot, and another one where the ball literally just rolled into the frigging goal. Jeez. Anyway, let's just get the ball from that guy, because he was running into his own half with it. I don't see why he was doing that. Anyway, I don't really get it, but maybe it was a tactic, secret tactic. I don't know. I'm not Bowser Jr., but whatever. Anyway, let's do that. Go for another shot. That didn't work. Let's go for another shot, and 4-0. We are destroying this guy. Let's get to DK. Strike. Nothing. Let's go to DK again and strike. Nothing. Wow. Let's go to Toad then, who just failed. Yeah. And another one. Seriously, I don't see how playmakers are getting goals in from aerial strikes. The aerial strikes suck. Wow. Yeah. I don't know, maybe the CPU didn't actually go up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because I am still winning. Really, like a lot. I am winning by a lot. Wow. Let's pass to somebody else. Like Toad. I don't know why he's up there, but whatever. Let's pass to another guy, like DK. who got his attack blocked. Ah, God. Crap. That could have been better. Let's grab the ball from Koopa. Cheap. Cheap, but whatever. Oh God, we just lost Dry Burns, I think. But that doesn't matter, because 7-0. Poor dude. He stubbed his toe and he is losing. Yep, that's not a great combination at all. Let's just run around the ball because we can. Anyway, DK defeated Bowser Jr. 7-0. Yep, and let's just skip all the match highlights because we can. Ball possession was once again Bowser's, but whatever. And I don't think that was for the actual trophy. That was just for the knockout stages, which, to be honest, that's what I thought. Anyway, fans shaken. Donkey Kong shakes stadium with aggressive show power. DK to challenge in Fire Cup final. Fire Cup final rules. Face a cup champion in the best of 3 series for the Fire Cup. So, in the finals, we pretty much have to go up against the champion 3 times, best out of 3. So we can afford to lose 1, but we can't afford to lose 2. We have to win at least 2 to actually get the cup. And we're going up against Bowser in the lava pit, which is pretty much this, like, this cup signature stadium or final stadium. He has Bowser power already, like, as soon as we actually, you know, start up the thing. That sucks. I'm pretty sure his power is just flames. So yeah, that can be also pretty devastating, because if you're on fire, you can't actually get the ball, you're kind of somewhat screwed. So yeah, let's do a Shell Shock, and first goal is to us. 1-0 by a nice Shell Shocker, and then a nice follow-up by, I think that was Toad. Anyway, let's just steal the ball from that guy and get another Shocker in, and 2-0. Yep, we are freaking dominating this stage. Oh God, he's done Firestorm. Oh, poop. As you can see, he has that fire, like, gorge that he has, and that can be pretty dangerous, so you want to stay away from the front end of this guy. So approach from the back, or don't approach at all. which isn't a very good strategy. Don't approach at all, just let them have the ball. Just let them have the ball. But whatever. That kind of sucked, but whatever. God. That sucks. Yeah, this stage is another stage that can actually benefit you greatly. As you can see, what happened right there was that all of his team got hit by the lava pits and the meteors, so I was able to get in a fully powered up Mega Strike, which was pretty cool. Well, not fully powered at green, but still six balls instead of the usual 3 if you get it on the grey, and 4 if you get 4 or 5 if you get anywhere else. Anyway, 5-0, and Bowser, you gotta have to pull up them, you know, pull up them hunches, cause I'm pulling the punches right now, man. I am pulling the punches. This is dangerous. The ball is in, like, you know, white, or it wasn't white, now it's in red. Okay, let's do this. Crap. Another thing that you can actually do is that you can actually hold B before you actually start to actually pass the ball. That means that you charge up the ball a little bit more, and then obviously you charge it up when you pass it as well. which can be incredibly useful to actually get those powerful strikes in. So yeah, let's do that. Let's dodge that and go for the fire shots. That didn't work, but whatever. And let's go for a chip, and we got it in. 6-0. Yep. Bowser's being accomplice, but whatever. We're not Bowser, so we don't really care. Yeah. Anyway, let's get the ball from this guy. Oh, incoming meteors. This could be bad. I don't think I actually have any of my power strikers. I only have my offensive guys. Oh god. That could be bad. So yeah. Anyway. Time's nearly up. And 6-0 to DK. And I must say that I somewhat like the Dezo on the characters, in that when they actually do get hurt, it's actually visible on their art. I must say that's a cool little detail. Anyway, let's just get rid of the highlights, and somehow I got more ball possession than Bowser, but whatever. Literally, I'm starting to think that this ball possession thing is bullcrap, because it just doesn't make sense. Anyway, going on to the next match. If we get this win, then we win the trophy, of course. So we're playing at home, and he's playing at the away. Now, I don't think that the home and away system actually helps in any way. I just think it just means that the crowd cheers for that one character, but I don't think it like increases gameplay in any way, shape, or form. So yeah. Oh, let's just get a few strikes in, and go for a super striker, and let's go for that. 1-0. Okay, I have mushroom here, so let's see. I tend not to somewhat use the items in this game for some reason. I just somewhat forget that they're there. I hardly ever look up at my like items bar, but so yeah, I don't really end up using them that much, unless you know it's an obvious like one where you know I have the character's secret item kind of thing. Whatever. Anyway, 2 gold sewers, and I think I actually will use mushroom right there. And I just conceived Bowser against that. God. Yeah, I just gave him Bowser's character item. That could be bad. And what you can actually do is that you can actually switch item slots so that he actually can use Bowser before he uses Banana, which can just be bad. Bad news bears. It is bad. Let's get into our half again and do a strike. I am not being successful with this at all. But anyway, he did Firestorm, and it got negated because I scored a goal. Awesome. God. Let's just stop that guy from doing teleportation. Do a shell of our own. That didn't work. Do another shell of our own, and hopefully that would be more effective. It wasn't. Who do I have on my team that's left? We have Dry Bones. That's great. Let's actually go for a Dry Bones strike. That didn't work. I couldn't follow up with a strike, pretty much, but whatever. And let's go for teleportation, because I can. And 5-0. Awesome. Like, teleportation in this game is just overpowered. I must say, teleportation in this game is overpowered. That's why I use it! Because teleportation is awesome. Anyway, let's get this guy. He got another Bowser? Oh my god. I don't even have an item. I don't even have an item. They're somewhat finicky with actually giving out items in this game. That's something that I don't really like. It seems as though they give you less items, especially for like shooting and stuff. Because in the other game, if you did like a one-shot hit, sometimes you would actually get an item. I've done a load of one-shot hits in this game, and I've not yet actually gotten an item. I usually get them for the opponent doing like a tackle against a guy who doesn't have a ball, like that. So yeah, but still, that's probably another reason why I don't particularly use items, because I don't get the items in the first place. Anyway, wow, how did I go in? I think it deflected off somebody. That was pretty cool, because that trajectory was not straight, I don't think. Was it? Oh, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, and I can run around with it, because Nina, 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 Nina. And we are the Fire Cup champion. And we've got match highlights once again, so we're just going to skip all that crap. Ball possession 53, 47, that sounds more like it. I know, as a player of this game, I don't particularly, I'm not exactly good at possessing the ball, pretty much. Well, unless you're Boo, and then you can actually possess the ball, because he's a ghost and all. But anyway, DK, too much Bowser. Donkey Kong hosts the Fire Cup against, hoists the Fire Cup against all odds. Does DK have the heart after all? Will raw strength alone carry him forward? And with that, if we wanted to, we could actually continue onwards to the other cup. And I'm just gonna click that because I can. DK determined enough. DK to look to edge one step closer to the Crystal Cup. Fans question DK's heart on the field of play. And this one is the next cup in this game, the Crystal Cup. And obviously, I will not be covering it. But now that we've taken out the Fire Cup, I think that's enough for this Wumbo Weekend. Thank you so much for watching this Wumbo Weekend. September's one, isn't it? And I hope that you guys will join me next month for another Wumbo Weekend. But until then, you can obviously check out my next, my upcoming Let's Plays. Well, my Let's Plays on my channel. I think as of releasing this video, I would have completed my current LP, which is LP number 4, Ocarina of Time. So check out that on my channel if you want to. And look out for my next LP, which should be coming somewhat soon. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. From me, Albezanuki, like, subscribe, comment, goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time. For more, well, Let's Plays and Wumbo Weekends.